Welcome, beautiful children of the universe. I'm Bee, the Wandering Mother. I had intended on posting a video with my husband this time around, but I woke up this morning and just felt really strongly called to share a message today. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. See what the universe has for us today, please, Spirit. 7 of Wands and the Knight of Wands came out together. So something that you feel really passionate about is coming to fruition, but you feel like you still have to fight for it or defend yourself. Spirit is coming through to say, trust the process. Build a blanket of security around yourself. In the Light Seers Tarot, I like that the 7 of Wands is depicted as a woman meditating while the wands are surrounding her. It can also be thought of as sort of like the haters card. People can start popping up, and sometimes I think it can even be your own mind. I'm hearing echoes of the past. So you're working through maybe old opinions of others that you have let repeat too long. It's time to let that tape end. It's time to honor your inner child, to give yourself what you feel like maybe you missed out on as a child, or maybe you're feeling like you need to be held like a child at this time. I think, again, I'm being shown meditation, holding ourselves. There's something really magical about it. I taught massage for some time and was a body worker for over a decade. And there's something so important about touch. And not all of us are in a circumstance or situation where we're able to get that from someone else. So I think it's really important even just to give yourself a big hug. Hold yourself, honor yourself. Scalp massages can be really helpful. Just simple, like holding of points on your body. I find it really comforting to put hands on my chest, the back base of my neck. Take care of that little baby inside of yourself. You're learning how to balance things. The 4 of Pentacles came up as your recent past, and I'm being shown that you've been moving forward like full gusto towards something, and that maybe you're concerned that your resources are running out. Spirit wants you to know you're guided and protected here. There's no wrong path for you to choose. The 7 of Cups can represent sort of a illusion, but I like to see it as possibilities. And I think that's really what's coming up for you right now. By honoring your inner child, by giving yourself what you need, by putting yourself first at this time, There's no wrong path for you to choose. Whatever lights you up or brings you joy or comfort, it's your destiny to be successful in the material world. I see an abundance of financial abundance. People, I think, are very drawn to you and your loving presence, and being shown a nurturer, someone very kind. But you have fire and determination within you for sure. Anything's possible for you at this time. The World card just came out. It shows the completion of a cycle. Maybe prepare to be leveled up spiritually, emotionally, financially, whatever it is for you at this time. Maybe all of the above. Something big is I hear closing out, transmuting. Something is being transformed in your life right now. Stay in your truth. Stay in your power. Honor yourself and those around you with the truth of who you are, what you stand for, what you represent, what's important to you. Maybe what's not important to you. Know when to walk away from certain people in certain situations. Take a lot of time out for yourself right now. Listen to the birds and the wind in the trees. Think about your connection and importance to your life and the people around you in your direct circle. And then zoom out and picture yourself sort of in this flow, I really like the concept, the idea of a fluid mosaic. Biologists like to look at the way that the cell membrane, that's part of life as well. The cell membrane and all of the fluids and lipids and sugars and everything that sort of needs to go in and out of our cell walls. It's thought of as a fluid mosaic. It's not a structure like a wall that is held firmly in place and nothing can get through. It's like a knowing, a wall of knowing. It's a permeable wall. It is able to be penetrated by the right things at the right times. I'm being shown that because I think Spirit wants you to know who to let in, who to keep out. Trust your inner sense, your inner knowing. There's a big opportunity for you here. And again, I'm being shown that it's going to be through a balance of action and inaction or rest. Our ideas, our imagination is a beautiful thing, but it only takes root when we put it into action. So be sure to balance your action and your rest cycles right now. Think about the bigger picture, the perspective. There's so much going on in the world right now, and those of us who are sensitive to energy, people who think of themselves as an empath, highly sensitive person, the awareness is sort of unavoidable at times for those of us who feel things deeply. Spirit wants you to make sure that you're taking time to hold yourself and your space, to breathe, to be. Let the feelings come up as they, let them be acted out upon as they rise within your body. If you feel the need to cry or be angry, let those things move through you in healthy, productive ways. Physical exercise can be great. Meditation is, I think, fantastic, and whatever that means for you. You can be in a state of meditation while you're being productive, while you're doing the dishes or in the garden, or painting, drawing, writing. I think I'm going to close out with an affirmation to lighten things up a little bit. I just got this deck and I'm very excited about it. I tend to be someone who takes things a little seriously. Those of you who are familiar with the Enneagram, I'm a type 4 on the Enneagram, the individualist, so I can see how every single person belongs and fits in this world, that we all need to be honored as our unique selves. But I also tend to be in sort of my more shadow aspects, a little serious. Why so serious? Said the Joker to Batman. What do we need to hear right now, Spirit? Strength. You are hereby declared a strong, resilient warrior of heroic proportions. Enjoy your battles, whatever they are, because you're guaranteed to come through them stronger, brighter, and more compassionate. And based on what I know of mythology, probably with great hair and a six-pack. So let's keep that in mind. Let's be strong together. Bottom of the deck is peacefulness. I have a peaceful, tranquil, and untroubled heart. This is where I choose to spend my time. I can bring guests, but any person, thought, or event that brings drama or chaos is not invited. My heart is a special property, and I'm going to keep it that way, so we can all keep enjoying it, and I can get my security deposit back. So there's that message again of balancing action, the strength, with downtime, rest, self-hug, self-love, whatever makes you feel good and grounded in your body, that peacefulness that makes you feel like you're home. Thank you all so much. I hope this message helped. Feel free to leave comments below. And I'll see you soon, beautiful children of the universe. Until then, you're so loved.